Hello. It's Reborn. Flying solo today. I had some free time. Figured we could cover the last couple minutes of the last call and then play the next one. It's more of the same. It's more Will talking to Lauren, so just figured we'd do that. So I'll get this going. And we'll get this 8 minutes. This is again 8 minutes later on in the same, call. Oh, undrunk drive in your house. Do I think someone from the community or the community will buy this house and the land? No. I mean, I would hope no one gives him that kind of money. I mean, that land is not worth it. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Lauren's mom's camel toe donated and said, are you doing her bit voice? Are you doing bwaha? Bwaha! Thank you, Lauren's mom's camel toe. Alright, let's play some of this 8 minutes.
Hello?
Hey, bud. Hey, Lauren, it's Will.
Hello?
Hey, Lauren, it's Will.
Hey, Will.
What are you doing?
I just woke up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll let you go back to sleep.
No, it's alright. How's she doing?
She's not really talking to anyone right now. So I'm assuming you guys didn't talk?
No, I tried calling her at 7:30 and she didn't answer the phone.
Yeah. Might take some time, you know?
Yeah. Sucks. I know her if I can get it straight.
What'd you say?
So I know her and I can get it straight and do it right.
Yeah. Lauren, weird question. This is why I called.
So,
Me and Tarabel were having an argument. Is it pronounced pecan or pecan? This is an important question, guys. This is a very important question. That is a
yeah,
mantra.
actually, you're both right.
Which way do you say it?
I say it pecan, but I know other people. A lot of other people say it pecan.
Okay. Well, I really appreciate that. I don't want to keep you up, so I guess I'll let you go back to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Time is 9:10.
Yeah.
Well, so maybe I try to call her again.
What?
I thought maybe I try to call her again.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just best to leave it for the night and try tomorrow, you know?
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, probably right.
Yeah.
Count of 3 donated asking if, which promo package is my favorite. It's always Austin and The Rock My Way. Nothing beats it. It's so good. Thank you. Medium Syllables also donated and said, if you won $1 billion in lottery, how would you invest in pornography? If I had $1 billion, I might buy Lauren's land and then, build a church there or something. Just to piss him off, But thank you both. Appreciate it. I feel like this 8-minute call is very important because we needed the mystery of pecan out of the way. What the fuck? I just wanted to see if you had talked to her, because if not, I'm gonna head out. So.
Okay, yeah.
I'd burn the house down and piss on the ashes.
Tomorrow. Can we send you some pictures of some snow tomorrow night?
What's up, boy? Yeah, sure.
Sunday. Yeah, 'cause we're supposed to get like 48 inches.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
That's what they said. We're supposed to get all one part of part of the main that I'm in was supposed to be 48 inches.
Yeah.
Just a little bit further up, it's supposed to get 10 to 16.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so.
I had an idea, Lauren. It just popped in my head.
What's that?
If I were to text you like lyrics and then leave a song on your voicemail, you could learn the song, right? This is Alex Jones coming to the ring.
I could, yes.
What if I gave you some of Jamie's favorite songs?
That would be awesome.
I'll try and help you out as much as I can.
I appreciate it, Will.
Yeah. You doing okay? You holding up?
Yeah. Being able to sleep for a couple hours, that helps.
Yeah.
Take my mind off it.
You haven't broken down at all, have you?
Oh, no, I did earlier.
How come?
So I was just sitting down and watching news, and it came to commercial, and looked at a picture in the garden window.
Oh.
I started thinking about her.
Yeah.
The Christmas tree right there.
Stay strong, you know?
It's like right now, as I ran, I got all the posters right behind me.
Yeah.
Laying on my side, and as soon as I turned, all the posters were there. Oh. So the way I'm laying now, I got her put a picture on my nightstand still, so I can see that. Regardless of what I do, I see her everywhere.
Right. Must be very hard. You must get emotional a lot.
Yeah, I do. I miss her.
You what? Sorry?
I miss her.
You okay?
Yeah.
It's alright if you need to cry. I understand.
I hate it when we go through shit like this.
Yeah. I mean, I would think the best move for you guys probably wasn't to break up with her, but that's just my opinion, you know? This is some baby bullshit.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't the best move. Just don't know. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah. Are you gonna fix this?
I'm gonna try like hell.
Yeah. Real quick for the 87W fans. Modern, I saw you talk about Jim being mad. He'll get a rematch. I just don't know when you'll see it.
Hopefully she wants to try like hell too.
Right. Okay. He was abused. He might join in a bit. I mean, I don't want to put you down while you're down, Lauren, but breaking up with her was a pretty stupid move, you know?
I know.
Stupid move.
I never wanted to break up with her.
Yeah. Then why'd you do it? And I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt because I haven't seen these text messages yet, Lauren, but I have a feeling if I do, I'm going to be very upset.
Obviously don't look. Just remember, I was upset and hurt at the time, and I was...
But why take it out on me, dude?
I don't know. Just because you're there in pilot, and I just want to...
The whistle's out of
control. I don't know.
Right now.
You fucked up things when I'm hurt.
Fucked up. Like what?
I just don't think I just don't think about him going in by his feelings. It's just I wanted to lash out.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll start thinking of songs, and then I'll send them your way. How about that?
All right, I appreciate it, Will.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little out of your wheelhouse.
Oh, so it's not country?
No. But it's not rap either, like, it's just, you know, alternative.
Okay.
Alright?
Alright, might be able to do it.
Okay. Well, I'll let you go back to bed, okay? Just give Jamie the night and try again tomorrow. Good night.
Alright, thanks, Will.
Yep, alright, bud.
Tell your girlfriend I said hello. Oh yeah, she doesn't know about me yet.
Yeah,
so.
I don't know you know, it's that whole
I'll
weird
tell
thing.
her, just do it under your breast. Just say, once as a wall.
Okay. What? She doesn't know who you are.
I'm fucking, I'm tired right now, my hip, so I'm fucking,
That's okay. All right, I'll talk to you soon.
Alright, thanks, Will.
All right, bye. All right, so that's how the 4th wrapped up, guys. You know, it's incredible. Or wanting Will to say hi to his girlfriend for him, even though they've never spoke. All right, let's get into the next day. Oh wait, hold on.
Hello?
Let's see if, 1 minute. Hello? Are you on? You're on the air, sir.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Can hear you? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Hold on, I gotta share that. The thing. This is, I think, the thing you were, the call you were thinking of last time. Because it's just an hour of them talking again. Alright, let's get back into it. Hello!
Hey, Will.
Hey, Lawrence Will.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm hanging in. I tried calling her 3 times and she didn't answer.
I'm sorry. Yeah, she didn't really come ask me for my phone, so.
Yeah.
How you holding
Cheers.
up?
Pretty rough.
Yeah.
Has she said anything?
No, she's not really talking to anyone. No problem, Catchy. Yes. She just kind of comes out and gets, you know, something to drink, goes back to her room.
An onion schmovie?
Onion schmoody.
Damn.
Alabama just walked that touchdown in.
What's that?
Nothing. Doesn't matter. What'd you say, Will? You still hurting over the breakup?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm in love with her. I've been sending her messages all day, pictures of it snowing out.
Oh, yeah?
That'll get her back?
Yeah.
Did she say anything?
No. I called her and left her a voicemail saying to her.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I gotta send you some of those songs, too.
I called her like, maybe it was 4 times that I called her.
Mm-hmm. That's rough, Lauren. I'm sorry. But, I mean, you know. Breakups are tough, man.
Yeah, we shouldn't be broken up.
Oh, are we gonna get Baby Boy in this call?
I'm sure. I'm sure once Will mentions how they're broken up or something, he's gonna baby boy it up. Question from Jack P. They want to know. Oh wait. It was actually Concrete Island. They asked, "What is your favorite pitch you received from Lauren and why?" You got an answer? For that?
Well, Casey never got any nudes, so they were kind of all. I guess for Casey, the best one I think I received were the when he was trying on the outfits.
Oh yeah.
And he looks like a mentally handicapped person, like having his mom take pictures of him. and but my favorite pictures are definitely naked yoga.
Yeah, naked yoga he sent to Jamie. I was gonna say that one. Naked yoga, but like his rotting feet.
See, those are just gross.
Jamie, his teeth when he was crying air quotes. The crying photos.
I mean, they're all good,
The
but
face.
I would just say, if the ones I would be most embarrassed of, I think, would be naked yoga, if I were him, which is why
definitely.
they're my favorite.
I think it was just what was your favorite though? wasn't most embarrassing.
Well, yeah, that's why they're my favorite, because
Oh, okay,
they're the most embarrassing ones.
Yeah, that one was weird for sure.
He did like naked downward dog and like
Yeah,
naked. I don't even know what one of them is. He's just like has his leg up in the air.
and he's like got his flip phone and he's trying to shoot a shot behind himself, trying to show like naked asshole yoga or something. It's weird.
I mean, it's pretty impressive that this man has to set up like multiple mirrors to get these shots. I mean, it was a whole production.
Oh yeah, Farmer says the proposal picture. The first one definitely, because Will talked him into it for about an hour.
How did I forget that?
You know.
The dick through the paper. Will you marry me?
Will you marry me? Jackie wants to know if there's a canon look for that Lauren knows about. Not really. The only thing he knows is that Will is tall, and at one point in time had a Dr. Phil haircut. That's about it.
And that Will's a string bean drama
And
queen.
he's a string bean drama queen. He even had about a twig, you know. But
yeah.
no, nothing really.
Yeah, but I don't want you broken up with her.
You okay?
Oh, whoops. Poor baby boy kicks in. Love donated and said, Reborn, thank you for everything you do. Don't stress about uploading videos. Your life already brings so much happiness. Oh, your lives? Live streams. I'm very confused. Thank you, love. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Oh, did I tell you who made Vanessa Anley Parker?
Mm-mm.
She's not in yet, but she's all tigered out because, you know, that whole thing. She told Lauren she owned a tiger or some shit. I swear this happened. I was having a conversation with someone. Someone in the chat backed me up on this. I'm pretty sure that Lauren stated that Vanessa Anley Parker owned a tiger, or told him she owned a tiger. Some shit like that. Shit like that.
Yeah,
Sound really down.
I am. I missed her
No.
all day.
Thank you, love.
Oh,
You
this
okay?
sounds so
Your
fake.
voice is real soft and quiet right now.
I missed her all day.
I missed it. Like, why are you doing Batman voice?
Right.
Oh, okay. I'm
Looking at her
sorry.
pictures.
Where is he?
Looking at her pictures.
You're looking at her pictures?
Bitch.
Yeah.
What do you see?
I see her and I'm in love with her.
Yeah. Like, what are you feeling when you look at her?
Yeah, that's the
It
next
sinks.
day.
It what?
It fucking sinks. My heart sinks. I fucking love her.
His heart sank.
I'll give her fucking everything I can, and
This is the call I was thinking of.
Yeah.
it makes me so fucking mad.
I skimmed last night just to see him, like, I remember what you were talking about. I'm like, there's no way the next call could be it then. And then I played like 2 seconds of it and it was these two talking. I went, I bet this is where it is. So.
Yeah, when I was talking about peak baby boy, it was this call.
Yeah.
So I think this is the one we should have played on Sunday, but
Oh well.
you're all here now.
Did you
Go
see who's coming to the ring right now? Do you want to give a shout out?
Sorry, I'm yawning.
Oh,
Shout out to Silent Rick. We gotta put Octopus Sheet in the game. Is there an octopus costume?
I don't think so. I think there's maybe tentacles. I don't know. MC Ride
I'll be
donated said,
slept.
are you planning on releasing the Brussy Juice call? There's another part of this I'm not gonna read because it's inappropriate.
Okay.
Yes, the Brussy Juice call will be played at some point. I don't know. Whenever we get through this. I mean, we're only really like this call, and then the next day with Jamie. I think that's pretty much it. Silent Rick is so. Lauren was told that Roy was fucking with Mom, and he was drunk, and he drove to his mother's house to kick the shit out of Roy, even though it wasn't happening. And when called out for driving drunk, he said that his friend drove him, and his name was Rick. And when asked to put Rick on the phone, he says no, Rick doesn't talk to people. Something like that, right?
Yeah.
And so, Silent Rick. Never existed, by the way. just another lie. Rick doesn't speak. Oh, well, LWO Fan Cam donated. Hi, I am Reborn, and this is the official Riffin with Reborn. That other show is fake bullshit. Roll Tide, bro. Reboners, rise up. Thank you, LWO Fan Cam. Appreciate that.
You know, he's just gonna clip that and use it for Mondays.
Yeah. Oh, I know. But I mean, what can I do? You know. I guess we could just have the robots start saying them again. You just have to guess.
That's
what's
not
happening.
fair. Can't donate to force us to say stuff.
If I can ask, why did you break up with her if you didn't want to be broken up?
Good question.
I just heard at the time.
Oh, weird way.
I was hurt. Confused of why she would want to do it.
Shins, I can give it a shot, the hamburger, but everyone outside of Lorne and Roush have not looked good, so it's tough. We tried.
Oh,
Dustin
we tried.
And Stanley.
I was gonna say McFedridge and Stanley looked horrible.
They looked awful, so they're not in. I got donation. Thoughts on Timothy Plain Will? I don't know who that is. Hold on. Sorry.
He's the Willy Wonka actor.
Oh, the new one? I don't really care to see it. Dune guy? You talking about Dune guy? I don't know. I don't know that I'll see it, but I'll just stick with Gene Wilder. Thank you.
Mad because I told her that if she did it with you, then I would leave.
Yeah, but a breakup's pretty final, you know.
I know, but I don't want to be final with her.
Well, then why did you know, if you don't want to break up and you don't want it to be final, then why do that?
Because for the moment, being mad and upset and hurt.
Why was that, like, I don't know, Lauren, it just doesn't seem like the smartest solution, you know, if that isn't what you wanted.
Donation from Most Worst asking about Malik Washington joining the roster as a high flyer. I'll give it a shot. I just don't know how it's going to turn out. Roush is the only one, in my opinion, that's turned out well. Lorne's close, but
I think Lorne turned out perfect. People think he looks too fat in the game, but I think it's pretty accurate.
I think he's about that now, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
The fuck is this?
But no,
name? Sorry,
James. No. Read that.
Real quick, Tiffany said Sonic never existed, but there was a real Rick. He was in Lauren's class and was there because he did. Oh God, 11-year-old. He also wanted Rick to be a sponsor in AA. He looked up to Rick. Yeah, it's just disgusting. Thanks, Wes. I'll look into it. I'm trying to beef up the women's side of the roster right now. Reborn's Beef Hammer donated. Blue Boy. Do you have any gas in the tank for catfishing Lauren once Casey got exposed, or were you pretty much out of ideas? And if not, how big is Batista's dick?
No, I was out of ideas. I got burnt out on it pretty quickly. There's only so many things you can do.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just gonna create a fake man, make Lauren jealous, and just do that over and over again. After a while, it kind of stops working because he just gets immune to it.
Yeah, I think it has to deal with like investment in time though. Like if he goes a certain amount of time without a mail threat and then one pops up, I think he would get fired up.
Yeah.
You know.
I just can't put in that amount of like the time between, you know, because he's just so fucking boring.
Oh, I know, and frustrating if he's not being boring. Sheffrey's a good example, in my opinion, of like a good blow up, just because for almost a year he was bitching about Jamie trying to fuck other guys, and you know she just kept saying no, no, no. Are you going on there to talk to guys? And it's like no, and then it happens, and he's just like, "Oh, he's the one to talk to that." I don't know. I get it though, man. Trust me, it's. There were a few times the robot almost tapped out, but you know.
I would like for a real woman to do it now.
You know, apparently one is. Don't take that as legit, guys. Sorry, you know. He's got someone to talk to. I mean, that's what I meant. But
If you wanted to be with her, breaking up with her and saying it's over and saying, I don't know what you said, but wild ass shit is what you said. So.
Someone asked, did Lauren say anything about the Wagyu? Yeah, he did. I just can't remember what he says. He just kind of like mocks her and goes, "Oh, you bought you." Yeah, counter.
No, John Fishman. Lauren does not have a girlfriend.
Oh God, we're back here, guys. Every time you mention it.
I know you said you insulted
marry her.
Sorry, what?
Sorry. Here we go.
I know you said you insulted
marry her.
Sorry, what?
Oh, fuck.
I want to marry her.
Yeah.
Oh, baby boy.
Why did you insult her Jewish?
Why? Just because I was so fucking hurt.
Can I
I'm
ask?
so fucking hurt by it. I'm so hurt by it all.
Can I ask you something?
What?
Have you been crying all day?
I have off and on, but I've been keeping myself busy today because of the snowstorm.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
You just
God.
your voice is very hoarse.
Yeah.
Shin's donated and asked if you can remember what was the last date of communication with Lauren.
You know what? I don't have to guess. I can actually check this for you, bud. Let's see.
I can't remember the robots. I know that it was the we're all going to jail for you, right?
Yes. Hold on. The last time he texted was before he found out she was fake. The last text, October 7th, 2022.
I think the last text Jamie got from him was on March 28th, 2022. And then, of course, there's the TikTok voicemail. That was on May 18th, so... Which, if you don't remember it, they'll hear it, you won't, but...
The last thing he said to me was, I'm not the one that's trying to find any reason to keep us apart, Casey. You're the one doing that. I'm also not the one being offensive and calling your mother names like a 12-year-old would. When you try to change things about me, take a look at some of the things about yourself that needs to be changed as well.
Got him.
And then Casey said, if I was acting like a 12-year-old, you'd be trying to have sex with me right now.
Oh, well, that'll
and then
do it.
He proceeds to
That'll do
get
it.
pretty angry at me.
I lied. The TikTok voicemail was June 30th, 2022, but the last thing Lauren texted Jamie was, he goes, apparently I'm talking to myself, so I'm going to go to sleep. And then Jamie says, I was busy, excuse me. And then he says, that was last night, no worries, beautiful. And then sends a photo of his dump truck or something. And then they kind of stop talking. He never responds to Jamie in text after that. Though one of the last things Jamie texted was, listen, you want to date my wife? Fine. But it'll be a cold day in hell when you try to create a wedge between her and I. Keep it up, and Casey won't be asking you if you want to break up. She will be telling you. Got it? Good. So, but thank you, Shins. And there you go. Love donating again said, I'm hoping the Canadians are the next catfish. Much love to both of you.
Man, if she's catfishing Lauren this entire time and I was wrong, I owe her a massive apology. But I'm not wrong, and she's not catfishing him. She is his best friend.
I mean, I'll say this: if it were, which I'm leaning on the not, just based on things she said to you, but I just don't see how being like his friend and going and cooking for him and hanging out with him all the time is good.
Right, it's not worth the content because you look like a fucking weirdo.
Right, I don't know. It's weird.
Like, yeah, I got pictures of his dogs, but I had to sleep in his trailer to get those. Like, okay.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm alright. Chris asked, was the letter writer the reason he found out Jamie was Will? Yeah, there was two that came in back to back, and Jamie had to explain it away the first time, and then the second time he got really weird about it. I think in between the first and the second time is when Will says that, you know, everything in his life was fake, and then we ran it back, and then the second letter came in, and he was having more doubts after that instance. But then, you know, I think Casey decided to go with it so she could stay solid, something like that. Does that sound right?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Last night wasn't very easy.
No. Thank you, Loves. Thank you, Shins.
No.
How come?
Fuck, I miss her so fucking much.
Why?
I miss her so
Jamie was an asshole.
fucking much. Oh, man.
Here it is, guys.
It's tough because, you know, like, words can't be taken back, right?
Yeah, Shins.
No, they can't be taken back.
Ryan, I know you're new here, and you're not trying to...
But we've gone through things, and
Sorry, let me go back. Sorry. Making Hannah jokes.
So you gotta...
we've gone through things, and this one was just really tough. It was really hard.
I hate to say it, but I think you got a real uphill battle to climb here, you know?
I can't climb any battle or climb any hill unless she talks to me.
Yeah, I understand that. You gotta understand though, like, you know, whatever it is you said must have been very hurtful to her. It must have, you know,
Yeah.
Rue said it must have been really bad. Otherwise she would have been, you know, back to normal by now. I would assume.
Yeah, what she did hurt me a lot too. And that's what fucking.
Yeah, but
I mean, it was like she was on. It was like she was on the edge of cheating on me.
it's her job, Lauren.
The fuck, guys.
That one's not a camera.
Pardon?
She's standing naked in your doorway.
I don't. Yeah, but she didn't do anything.
No, I know.
You told me.
It's like she.
Go ahead.
It's like she was on the edge of it.
Right. Well, you told me
He doesn't
that
know the
main
words.
issue was
Like, he
that
doesn't know how to say like about to.
About to. She was on the edge. She was on the fucking verge.
You can just say she was about to cheat on me.
You could, yeah. She said, I felt like she was gonna cheat on me. And she's on the verge. Pee Wee donated said, "You two are so this is in Lornemas. You two are so awesome at unspending time with us." Thank you, Pee Wee.
Thank you.
I have a hard time reading Lornemas sometimes. Pat, Hannah versus Justine, Clash of the Titans. Dinosaur Tornado also donated and said, "Can I get a current favor? Patrick Lyon read reads in the chat today. Mine is just burnt my pizza. Fuck." Everybody hit your favorite Patrick impression. Thank you, Dinosaur Tornado. Hannah heads. Oh god.
She couldn't do a movie with me. Yesterday you said this. It's because she was gonna do a movie with me, and that's what was the tipping point.
It was.
And you said that it was very hurtful, which I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, you know, that's her job. And her doing her job hurts you, whereas you just decided to say mean things to her to hurt her. Like, it's, you know, it's different. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and I want to be fine with her, you know, being able to do her job. Just her doing it with you, it just, you know, it was a no-go from the start, from when we started, you know, and that was something I never expected to even come up.
Mm-hmm.
For it to even be a thought of fucking hurt me.
Totally learn. YouTube library team just donated. Do you want to guess what they said?
What'd they say?
They said, "Do you like gravy? Do you like trains? Fuck yes, gravy train." The green parts are like peas, the orange parts are like carrots, and the brown parts are like meat. The official gravy-based snack of the LWO. Gravy.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I mean, hey. Immature. I think the robot's gonna come back and read text at some point. This is only gonna get worse.
Right, again, it's just like she's doing her job, and you're upset
Thank you,
about it.
YouTube library team, by the way. I
And
didn't know you were here.
you're just saying mean things to say mean things.
I was hurt.
It's
I
not an
was so fucking
excuse.
hurt over. No, I shouldn't have said things. I shouldn't have said mean things. I know that. At the time, I couldn't think straight. I was so fucking upset and mad and hurt. And
Mm-hmm.
You sent those texts over the course of like
I
12
couldn't
hours.
think straight about anything
Yeah.
I was doing.
This wasn't like a gut decision,
Mhm.
like, oh, I'm just gonna do this right now. This was all
You
day.
had plenty of
all
time.
that
There's
day was
multiple messages.
Nothing. Really didn't get a fucking thing done.
Mm-hmm.
Will seems to be listening with that keyboard going on in the background.
Doesn't even seem fucking real.
It's real.
Well, you know,
To the real quick, to
You made the
run this
decision.
all, my Patrick line that I like, that I say all the time is, "Oh, I wish you were here next to me."
you made the
Nothing's
decision
right
to
without
break
her.
up. What?
Nothing's right without her.
Nothing fights without her?
Nothing's right without her.
Oh, right.
Nothing's right.
But if that's the case, why'd you break up with her?
I was mad and hurt. Upset about everything. About the whole thing. I hate the fucking situation we're in.
What situation is that?
Her not being able to come up here and, you know, and be with me. Fuck. And her not having much money and me not having a fucking job and not being able to send her anything, to do anything.
That's on you. You could have easily went and got a job, you dumb shit.
We should have fucking met already. That couldn't fucking happen.
Mm-hmm.
You can't quit smoking.
Yeah, yo, I like that Will just doesn't let
Well,
up
I
on
guess,
that.
you know, with you being naive,
Someone asked if you ever have to
you
explain
guys
this to your
aren't,
family.
you broke up or whatever, I guess none of those things really matter now, right?
It does to me. I want her still.
What'd
I
you say?
don't want anybody else. I want
You
her
what?
still. It matters to me all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want anyone else. I want her.
Yeah,
I don't even care about anybody else.
yeah. If that's the case, I mean, I just don't think that you would have broke up with her, you know?
It was all emotions. It was just fucking hard at the time, and I was so fucking high.
You were high?
So fucking work. No, my emotions were really high.
Oh, your emotions were high.
Yeah. So worked up over the thought of it.
Mm-hmm.
I was hurt.
Baby boy.
I mean, if things don't work out, at least, you know, you have this opportunity to work on getting your life straightened out and get a job and, you know, just focus on your little home, I guess.
Home, I guess.
Your dogs.
Yeah, Roscoe's her dog.
Oh, you're so stupid. Roscoe is not her dog.
No.
She's never met Roscoe. Anything. She's never she's never even acted like she cares about Roscoe.
No, I guess what it is that basically he would force the dogs on her and she'd say, I don't have dogs. And he gets so fucking mad about it. So then she kept taking Roscoe because, of course, you know, Lauren's sexist. And it was like, the girl dog likes the girl and the boy dog likes the boy.
That's
But
weird. You'd think he would want the girl dog because he loves little girls.
Yeah. No.
Interesting.
You know. Not dogs, okay?
This could be, you know, a fresh start for you, I guess.
Fresh start.
The only thing I
Pretty
want
little
is her.
girl.
I don't want a fresh start. I want her.
Yeah.
Of course you want
Well, I mean,
a fresh start
I
after all
understand where
that
you're
shit
coming
you said.
from. She's a wonderful woman, but you know, I just wouldn't have broken up with her. That's the, you know, that's, I think where your biggest mistake was.
Probably the biggest mistake.
Well, I can't do anything about my emotions being too high at the time. It's already happened.
I don't know if this is a debut
Yeah.
or not. I don't know if he's debuted yet, but
No, he was on the last one.
I
I
can't
think.
try to
I couldn't
fix things
remember.
with her if she doesn't talk to me.
Right. I mean, I feel like you may be focusing. What's, you know, in your mind, what do you think? What's going to happen next time?
Next time,
You talk to her,
I don't.
or is it when you get mad?
I don't.
that was the gimmick, MC.
But when I get mad, I'm not gonna break up with her. I've been mad before, a lot of times before, not broken up with her. It's
Wow.
just this one really hurt because it was you that she was saying that she was gonna sleep with.
Mm-hmm. Why does that hurt you so much?
Because you're a friend of both mine and hers.
Mm. So you'd rather she get it from some stranger or something?
Yeah. I'd rather her not even do that work at all, but it's what she wants to do.
Right. So, what was the problem with Rod then? Because you were mad about that last time we talked too.
Because she met him on the internet. I fucking hate the internet.
Yeah, but she doesn't know him really, you know.
No, I know. When she met him, I never thought it would be anything like that would happen. I was like, because she told me we were just friends. I was like, okay, just friends.
Mm-hmm. Lauren, do you see? I'm just asking this for my own. I just want to kind of understand where you're coming from. Do you see a difference between sleeping with someone and doing porn?
I see the difference, but it's just that it's her.
I don't understand.
It's her. She's fucking. She's everything to me.
Oh no.
But, you know, you said that. You okay? Lauren? You there?
Hit him!
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Sorry. Fucking pitiful. Let me go back.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Just let it out, bud. It's alright.
We got a donation from Deviled Eggs. They said, get my money's worth with this character limit. Thank you. Appreciate that. Also, MC Ride Official Reboner CEO said, what was Will typing? Was he playing StarCraft? I don't know what Will's typing, to be honest with you. The guy's weird. He was everything. Thank you both. Thank you, Deviled Eggs, and thank you, MC Ride. Appreciate it. I think Lauren's gonna sniffle here for a little while.
This is like when he was in that police interrogation, like before the detectives walked in.
Yeah,
he's making those sounds.
Just like. How much trouble is he gonna get if I do that?
What's going on in your mind?
Yeah, talk it out.
Hold on, I got bum nose. Hold on.
I had to blow my nose. Oh no, the 5-knuckle shuffle. Oh no. No, it's broken. We skipped through dead air. Lauren, it took Lauren 40 seconds to go blow his nose.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
God, well, I've made her my fucking whole life.
You what?
I've made her my whole fucking life. I don't want to fucking lose her.
Oh my god.
I don't want to be without her.
Yeah.
I'm mad at myself for breaking up with her. I'm mad because all this shit has fucking happened.
Yeah.
It's funny when you hear this and then you think, like, not too long after this, he leaves her for Casey.
Yeah, right. Well, actually, no. Shortly after this, they stopped talking for 6 months.
Oh, this is that time?
Yeah, this is December 2020, not 2021.
Ooh.
But I mean, regardless, like, he's saying this shit, and then they break up, they get back together, and he still does it, you know?
Yeah.
Someone said that Bunky's toy should be on the roster. We'll give it a shot, see what happens. That is Rod. I mean, he's yellow.
What if she says she
Yellow
doesn't
man.
want to go back?
There's nothing I can do.
Will you try to fight still?
This is very early. Oh, okay, yeah, later in December is Sheffrey, and then January they break up. Yes, that is correct. This is right before. No, because Rod's kind of there, so she's already started talking to internet guys, but it doesn't get crazy. Sigmund, it's Gigi.
All I can do is what I can do.
What can you do?
If she stops spending time on me, there's nothing I can do about it.
Right. But what can you do?
The only thing I can do is sing to her, write her songs, and
All you can
Write
do.
her
Those are the
poems.
only things you can do.
and I'm
You
limited.
can't apologize. You can't.
Can't apologize. No, sing, write songs, and write poems. Wow.
Was Blue Boy ever in the call when you were talking to Lauren on mute? No.
You what?
I mean, I'm limited on what I can't take her out. I can't send her anything. I can't spend time with her face to face.
Sounds nice.
It's just so pathetic. You're right. This is way more pathetic than the last one.
Yes. Oh, that was quite the noise.
The hiccup? What is this?
I think it was a whimper.
God, it fucking kills me.
And what?
Fucking kills me that I can't spend time with her face to face. And I can't send her anything.
You don't need to send someone things to be happy.
No, but I like buying her things. I like giving her things.
Like what?
Fuck, half the shit in this house is hers.
No.
Yeah, but why do you like buying her things?
It's because I love her.
Lauren never finished the story.
I'd rather buy things for her than I would for me.
Well, Lauren, I mean, and I'm not trying to sound rude here, but some people might think that you're trying to buy her love.
No, that's not even. No. It's not that I'm trying to buy her love. It's just I want her to have things that she likes.
Because, you know, the old saying goes, you know, you can't buy love, you earn it.
Yeah, I know. I
All
don't
Jamie
buy
ever
her
wanted
love.
was him to
That's not-
quit
that was
smoking.
never my purpose.
Quit smoking and get a
And
job.
get a job. She
Save some
never
money.
asked for gifts, or she never said she didn't have everything she wanted. Like, what does he mean? I want her to have everything that she
Everything.
wants. Like, she
It's
has.
garbage.
She didn't want those little figurines of dead presidents. He just walked in there and was like, "Which one do you want?" She was like, that one."
Yeah, it was never. And the pink basket thing, he did on his own. But yeah, those like milk, whatever those teacup things, or the weird, you know, that was just like, yeah, 2 of them. I don't care, dude. She would repeatedly say she didn't want anything, and he would demand that she
Yeah.
get something. There's a donation. This is from Fired Up Horse in face paint. They said, why not put a horse on the roster, brother? Give me the thrashing. I mean, we could...
That's animal abuse.
I think there's a horse head. Anyways, alright, let's go back and listen to this.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to buy her love. That was never my purpose of doing that.
And if you missed it, let me go back and say Will's old saying.
The old saying goes, you know, you can't buy love, you earn it.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to buy her love. That was never my purpose of doing that.
And the old saying came from an old bird, if you catch my drift.
There was a time that I spent with her getting things, and some of the things a lot of things that I bought, they weren't even originally thinking that she might want any of them. I was able to get them at a good deal, and then before I decided to sell them, I asked her if she wanted any of them.
Right. But I mean, I just would say that, like, you know, if you've got bills or something, like your rent would come first, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know
That's a good
that.
saying.
Yeah, I don't have any rent, though.
Well, you know what I meant, though.
Yeah. Yeah, no, my bills have come first. My bills are fixing up the house best I can for now.
I just like that Will's referencing when his mom was lecturing him on the phone and he doesn't even know. He's too drunk when it happened, probably.
I don't know. Do you think you can fix this?
I don't know. It depends on if she wants to spend time with me.
You know, maybe she just needs some time, you know? Maybe she can't fix this one overnight in her mind. You know?
Yeah, maybe not.
He's making a fool of you.
Oh, she's gone 3 days before when she was mad at me.
Yeah.
I'm not talking. It's only been 2 now, but you know, I fucking hate going a day without her.
You hate what?
I hate going a day without her.
How come?
I fucking love her so fucking much.
Why do you love her so much?
Yeah,
Oh, this is my.
yeah.
Okay, this is. Hold on, pause it.
Yeah,
Guys. Why? What reasons do you think Lauren loves Jamie? Can you give us a couple guesses here?
Yeah, we're not going to give any hints. She's awesome and special. She's real. How long until Rod is brought up the next time Lauren talks to Jamie? Pathetic. He's awesome. She's awesome. Her looks, the way she is, she's real. She's pretty. She's special. The way she is.
Try to be more specific, if you could.
I mean, I know this is the kind of Lauren answer. She's awesome. She's fucking special. She's beautiful and pays attention to him. She's so nice. Special, real, awesome and special. Okay, all right. Let's hear what he says, shall we?
Roll it. Yep.
Why do you love her so much?
She's so fucking special.
When you think about her,
I love the way she is with me.
Hold on, guys. It gets funnier.
Even when she gets mad at me and lectures me and shit, I just fucking love it. I love everything about her.
You do not love getting lectured by her.
No. I'm going to play that back because I need you guys to remember that for future, like, stuff that happened after this point.
when you think about her,
I love the way she is with me. Even when she gets mad at me and lectures me and shit, I just fucking love it. I love everything about her.
I fucking love it. He constantly tells her he wants her to change.
Yeah, constantly says he more or less hates every aspect about her life except her looks, and but he loves everything about her. He also got mad when she said she was going to cut her hair one time because he did not want that. So even her looks, you know, she can't change.
If I can ask, when like if you were to right now close your eyes and think of her, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
The way she lectures me. The way she lectures me.
What a terrible answer.
Can you elaborate?
I don't. Yeah, she just makes me stop and think about things I've done, about the way I do them, and then I think about the talks that she has with me about things in life like Roy.
Anytime Lauren bitches about Roy, Jamie attacks Lauren for it, basically saying that he's also a piece of shit.
Yeah. Well, it's because everything he complains about Roy is exactly what he's done up to this point, since like Ramona onwards. Blames alcohol and everything. Like, sorry, go ahead.
He doesn't love these things about her at all because the second he gets her back on the phone, she starts doing it, and he's like, "When are you gonna stop fucking doing that?"
Right.
You know?
No, yeah, I gotcha. I mean, it's all he can think of. That's all that there's been. So what else can he say? You know?
I mean, he can just make something up. Better than that.
Well, he did when he said she was so special. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see what happens next.
I was not expecting that. So, if you were to search further, what's the second thing that comes to mind?
Let's hear what the next thing is.
Personal things between me and her.
What does that mean?
What do you mean? Like sexy time stuff?
Sexy kind of stuff, and fucking just being happy.
Funny stuff.
Well, being happy and sexy time stuff can be two different things.
Sexy time
Yeah,
kind of stuff.
when me and her, it's happy. She's.
So when she comes to mind, you think of lectures and happy stuff.
Yeah, she just makes me so fucking happy.
How does she make you happy?
Great question. Rhinell, I don't know that he's talking about wine lover stuff, to be honest with you. He's only named things that have happened with the robot, lectures and sexy time stuff, which is more or less Jamie going like, go get a condom, and then mac and cheese playing. He's got nothing, Blue Boy. I mean, he's named...
He just can't.
Go ahead.
Because Will technically doesn't know the things that Jamie and him talk about all the time. He could just make up something good.
He could, yeah. It's like there's nothing there. It's void of anything. Like, I like when she lectures me. I like, which we, as you stated, he does not. He hates being called out on his mistakes. And then sexy stuff and good stuff, which, from my own recollection, the good stuff is few and far between. And most of the good stuff is Jamie not being able to use the robot and him singing.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing. Francie Dinky Gung says he thinks the 90% treated like shit was worth the 10% that she pretended to like him. Maybe.
She lets me know that she cares.
No, okay.
She
Why does she
doesn't.
do that?
She does that all the time.
Yeah, she talks to me. Shit.
She talks.
She what?
She talks to me and shit. This is gonna break down. Apparently that question was just enough to have a breakdown.
He needs to have a breakdown so he can take the time to think about an answer.
Yeah, he's like, oh fuck, what do I
So
say?
yeah. He's like, oh, I'll just start crying until he can think of something.
Just, God, something come to me, please. She's so precious. I think Roscoe's lost the top spot of People's Champion, and Maria has taken over that spot.
That's surprising to me.
Yeah.
She talks to me about things.
Maria's come for Debbie's title.
Yeah.
A fantasy within a fantasy. That's a good way of putting it.
Jesus.
What is this?
It cannot be overstated just how pathetic it is to cry to the man that your girlfriend wants to have sex with.
To the guy that he broke up with her over. Yeah,
because she chose that she'd rather have sex with that guy than consider her own boyfriend's feelings in the matter.
Right. And he's just like, okay.
Don't tell her this because she'll probably be upset, you know. It might hurt her, I don't know.
What?
Then why say anything?
I still have her voice, two of her voicemails that she sent me when we first got together.
There you go.
Oh, Lauren.
Oh, I'd love to hear those.
That's some wine lover stuff right there. Here's what
Do you
I
know
found.
what they were?
No, I really don't. He never played them, I don't think, so I'm not sure exactly what was said. But
did she say hashtag Lorne Logic in it, you think?
well, no, because she had, not an accent or American accent.
Damn it.
Or something. So I find these voicemails funny because the robot at this point in time has already stated to Lauren that he needed to delete them because she didn't think she was getting her voice back, and it was fucked up that he would keep that and like remind himself. Kind of, I don't know how it worked, but basically she told him to delete it, and he goes, he did. He says, okay, I deleted him. And that's why he says, don't get mad. But at the same time, Jamie had a different phone number, and he started calling the old one, and he was like, why do you still have that fucking number? It's just funny how, you know, when you're told to delete something, you have to delete it, but Lauren can do whatever the fuck he wants, as per usual.
Well, and I still got him from when you're in the hospital too.
You got her what?
She was you. Still got him from when she was in the hospital too. When she started using your phone to talk.
Oh, the robot. I don't even know what that says.
Wait, she left you a voicemail with the phone?
Yeah.
What did she say?
The hospital.
I miss you, baby. I'm lonely.
What?
Ugh.
I'm lonely. Ugh.
And I just get.
Again, this is what it sounds like. I miss you, baby. I'm lonely, and he kept that. That is Rotor. Well, that's Winnie, but the other one's
I just
Rotor.
get the picture you sent me. What's up?
She said what?
She said, "What's up?"
I just got the picture you sent me. What's up?
Wow. I don't have.
Did it sound like that
voicemails
British man?
They're on his phone.
Yeah. No, it was when she was using a female voice.
Hmm.
Oh wait, so the voicemail was left by a robot?
I guess. I thought he was talking about wine lover voicemails, but
Me too.
apparently it was just female. She did have a female robot at one point, and she does switch back to it at one point because Lauren was adamant that he needs to talk to a woman's voice, otherwise he wouldn't be so aggressive. And to be nice to him because something happened, probably some letter came in, it was switched back to a woman, but he could barely understand the female robot. I know he doesn't understand the men either, but it was really bad, so she switched back to the British man, and immediately he could answer questions that were being asked.
I don't know why she would be upset of him saving the voicemails from the female robot.
Well, you know, just to have
That's
something
what
to
it
listen to when he's getting lectured and cries himself to sleep, then you can go,
Okay.
I guess. I don't know.
Do you remember when that happened?
Mr. C, that is Rotor.
Huh?
Do you remember when it happened? Like, do you have the date on it or something?
It was when we first got together. I think it was it was when you guys first went to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like the end of March or beginning of April, somewhere around there.
I would assume since you have her old email or voicemails, you have her old number still?
Yeah, it says it on the thing, but I don't call it.
Mm.
I don't listen to her voicemail very often anymore.
Why do you listen to it?
Just because I miss her. When I miss her, it's there and I can hear her.
So were you listening to it today?
I listened to it 3 times today.
Which ones did you listen to?
Yeah, just all of them.
What do the other ones say?
No, I didn't listen to any of them until I had the erase voicemail that Roy left.
MC Riot, she was resurrected. Like the Taker.
The other ones, I can't remember. I don't have a member. The other one's memorized before she lost her voice. She was trying to call him. Oh, she said that your ex was right. I have shitty service. She said, I'm trying to call you. She said, are you busy or are you talking to Renee?
I forgot that I'm technically at work right now, and I haven't had my computer on for like this entire time.
So I'm just gonna play this right here. We can talk about this shit.
Busy, or are you talking to Renee?
So when Jamie had a voice, someone else was talking to Lauren at the time named Renee, and a certain lover really wanted them out of the picture. And anytime she was brought up, you know, like Will.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, Will would have to be like, "Oh yeah, she's not real." Like she's pushing for that hard, and then you know, whatever. But like, then blamed it on somebody else later on. It was stupid.
Was Renee the remember he was getting those like spam emails from fake women that would be like booby videos, and he would like have a conversation with it, and they would type it back with really weird generic answers.
I know you're talking about like the sex bots or whatever, but
yeah, he was talking to a sex bot.
No, Renee was somebody at one point in time. God, it's hard naming people. You know, Emma didn't want to do it, I think, anymore. Like when it started back up at the beginning, and she posted his number somewhere or something, and that person started talking to Lauren, whoever saw it, and they were talking to him off and on, but like it never came out. Obviously, I don't know what they were talking about, but I'm not sure. There's a lot of like unknowns there. I just know that there was a character named Renee, and it's because Lauren brought it up. But like, you know, when they was really trying to shut that shit down. So, but I wish I knew. Like, I don't know anything outside of the name. Oh, whoops, wrong box.
She said, I'll try calling again. And she called back again. She said something. I can't remember now. One second.
She was so special.
I guess you're busy or something like that, and I gotta go.
Yeah, that probably hurt her feelings if she knew you still had those.
I just saw Rhinell's comment. Lauren spent 2 years cooming to Stephen Hawking. That's a good one.
I have a hard time deleting anything of hers. Like fucking 2 months worth of messages.
You what?
Text messages. I mean, about 2 months worth of text messages. I have such a hard time deleting anything of hers.
I find that statement really funny because he says he can hold on to these voicemails, but please believe he was nuking his phone anytime P.O. had to look at it and he had sent nudes. He deleted all of them. Easy.
Yeah.
Didn't even have to be reminded of it. He would hide evidence all the time from them. He would take nudes. I even remember back when he was doing it with Winnie, and when he tried to like send the photos back to him before his P.O. saw it, he didn't have to go in that day or something, and so what the fuck are you doing? But yeah, he's just a little weasel.
She's the only one that I do that to, and all the other messages. Well, I just fucking delete them. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
The only other ones that I have saved on my voicemail are from Mom.
Oh, okay.
That's weird.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. Here's my thing, and Blue Boy, you can tell me you can correct me if I'm wrong. If the threat of going back to prison was looming over me, I wouldn't send photos of anything. You know?
No, because it's not worth it, especially when the woman is not she's not getting these pictures and being like, "Oh my god, that's so hot." She's either not responding to him or like actively telling him to stop it.
Yeah.
Which is why it makes it that much weirder. Where it's like, so you can potentially go to jail over this, over something that nobody's asking you to even do.
Mm-hmm. Again, like you said, people are telling you to stop doing it.
Yeah.
And you don't.
Like, it's not like, I know probation thinks, I don't know they think this, but it's my own theory, that they think like
go ahead.
that the catfish like are convincing stupid little Lauren to do all these things, but a lot of the stuff he just does on his own.
Yeah. I agree with that because I do think PO thinks that it's like, you know, all the women, they're just like, oh, send me a bunch of dick pics, dude, just to get him in trouble. When in reality, it's like, I remember there was a specific time where Jamie said, just stop sending them. Just stop, because he kept complaining that she wasn't looking at him. She goes, I don't care to see it all the time. Just stop sending it. And he said, really? Is that how you want to be? And then I think
the same 10 pictures over and over again. They don't change.
Yeah. I think 2 days later, he sent another photo of his dick. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, so that's why I don't think he's ever going to get in trouble for any of this stuff, because I think they think we're, like, trapping him to try to purposely get him back in prison.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But it's not the case. It's just...
No, it's not, but... I mean, if they listened to the calls, they'd be able to...
They would know, yeah.
Or read the text. Like, I don't know why.
Yeah. And then there's times where Lauren's caught, and he's like, you know, you can't send photos. I know a real early instance of this is when he told Emma to, like, he's gonna send like a filing cabinet or something, and then she was gonna put nudes in it and then send it to him. But he did the same thing with the robot. He was like, send it in the mail.
Yeah.
Don't send it to my phone. And it's like, dude, you are such a fucking weasel. Because he can pass a polygraph that way because it's not digital. It's a physical photo, and they don't ask that question, so he can pass his polygraph. Like, he's just... I know people like to say he's stupid, but he really knows how to work the system, you know?
Right, he's stupid, but he's also just, like, a boring scumbag. He just knows how to break the law.
Yeah.
His whole family, they're all just scumbag, like, hillbilly, rural pieces of shit. Like, all of them.
Yeah.
He was a born criminal.
So, there you go. Oh, God.
I save that just in case anything happens to Mom, and I got her on my voicemail.
Right. Oh, whoops. After supper biscuit donated and said someone spray painted Rebjorne and Blue Boy have big cocks and oily balls on the freeway near my house.
Oh, that's sick.
That's interesting. I don't know who's doing that after supper biscuit, but if it's you, I would like to say that graffiti is a crime, I think. But thank you.
More. It's tough, man. I mean...
He's related to Abraham Lincoln. He's very proud of that.
It just seems like breaking up with her was a stupid move, you know?
Yeah. Why'd you do it?
Yeah, it was. I wish I could go back and change it, but I can't. All I can do is fucking try to fix shit. I can't do that until she spends time with me.
Right. I think it's fair to say she might not want to do that right now, you know?
After Supper Biscuit says we're talking about lower level government employees in rural Maine. I can't really expect them to keep up with all Lauren's provisions. I don't disagree with you, but at the same time, like, Lauren has a repeated pattern of behavior of sending nudes to people when he's not supposed to. Now, he hasn't been busted necessarily because he deletes the evidence, but you would think that if you even looked online, you would see that pattern of behavior and see that he's full of shit, in my opinion. Lee says you're all right when Bryn Lawrence in the call is awesome. It's pretty good.
Maybe not. There's nothing I can do if she doesn't want to.
Right. I'm just saying maybe she needs some space, that's all.
Huh?
I said maybe she just needs some space.
Maybe.
I don't know. I can't speak for it, Lauren. I'm just saying, like, I'm sure that no matter what the result is, you're going to be waiting for an answer for a bit. You know?
Yeah, I know.
You just gotta accept that.
So fucking hard being over her.
I don't know.
Tay Driver, I don't know.
that's what happens, and again, you just kind of gotta.
Real quick, I'll go back. Tay Driver, I think that they think he may be too stupid to know to delete the things on his phone, so they don't think he's gonna do it. I don't know, because he was an idiot and didn't think that urinalysis checked for drinking. So maybe that. Other than that, I have no idea.
So fucking hard being over her.
I know, but that's what happens, and again, you just kind of gotta accept the consequences for your actions, and you gotta deal with the pain of not being able to talk to her for a bit.
That's right. They
I
don't.
hope she doesn't go too long.
Why?
Oh, let me go back. I talked over that. Now, again, I just want to remind everyone that they broke up on the 3rd. This is the 5th. It's been 2 days.
I hope she doesn't go too long.
Why?
Except miss her.
I understand, but it's gonna
Miss her
take.
so fucking bad.
You what?
I said I miss her so fucking bad.
This is aquatic.
Yeah, I imagine it's tough.
This is aquatic Donkey Kong music.
I can't hear any music.
Well, I know. It's because I can't play
So it's
everything.
Yeah, it's hard to determine when you're talking and when it's Will.
Oh, yeah, that too. Sorry.
What do you miss the most?
I miss spending time with her.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
That's the same reason he gives
what
for
else?
everything.
What's the
Spending
next
time.
thing you miss the most?
It sounds stupid, but her fucking interrupting me and calling me names.
What?
I said it might sound stupid, but I miss her interrupting me and calling me names.
It does sound stupid.
Why?
Yeah, because he hates that.
And when she gets back on the
continuously
phone
did it.
eventually, she does it and he gets
And I
annoyed.
got used to it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you could tell by just the Rod call, or the Sheffrey call and the Rod call that happened after this, Secret fans of the Lauren Saga and keep their distance. That could be it, Zach. Oh, Billy's telling you that Will has a more northern Canadian accent, whereas Reborn has a more northeastern Canadian accent. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Wes donated said if Lorne could redo his life, what age would he be?
Sorry, what was that?
If Lorne could redo his life, what age would he be? I'd say like
I
mid-20s.
don't know I would say that too, because I don't think he had that good of a childhood.
No, I don't think he's going back to basketball and redoing that whole life.
No. Yeah, well, the Ghost of Tony Farmer said 36.99999. Yep. Yeah, he'd go back to literally
Just
the
before.
minutes before that sting. The
He just wouldn't
happiest
drive
moments
there.
of Lauren's life. Yeah.
Clark said the same thing, 36 in 10 months, 10.5 months.
That seriously probably was the happiest Lauren's ever been, was that month prior to going to the sting.
Yeah, and he lost a job. And he was still just thrilled to be there.
And I got used to it, and it had pissed me off, but I got used to it, and I expected it from her.
So you actually like it a bit?
I like it a bit, yeah. It's fucking...
She called you
Oh,
names when you
God.
guys were doing it. Would you like it?
No.
No?
I don't like it. No, that's not romantic at all.
Right.
You
Well, I
don't
mean,
say.
I like it when it's in a casual setting. I just thought I'd ask.
No, it was when we have discussions. Well, can you hold on again a second? I gotta pull my notes again.
All right.
Oh, hold on, sorry, let me skip over all this dead air.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
Same thing, Clob.
Oh, fuck. I thought I was done crying for the day. It's fucking...
Yeah. You okay?
Time for coffee. Going back for that one, sorry.
Fucking sucks. I just get a fucking a cup of coffee, and she can hear every time I get a cup of coffee.
I'm sorry, she can do what?
He's
She
just
can
talking
hear
out of
every
that
time I get
now.
a cup of coffee.
Every time I get a cup of coffee, she'd call me out for getting a cup of coffee.
That's like one of his memories, his sweet memories of Jamie.
Yep. She called
Is her hearing him get coffee.
Coffee. This is pretty long. I mean, I'll say that he's been weeping off and on since they broke up. Actually, when he was sending those texts, he was probably crying too. So, 3 days, 2 days, something like that. Do you ever think about when you're pouring coffee and all the memories flood back to you and you start crying?
My ex-girlfriend used to yell at me for drinking coffee at midnight.
Every time I pour this coffee, I think of her.
She can hear every time I get a cup of coffee. She hears it.
So it reminds you of her and it kind of eats you up a little bit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You can't do anything without being
I
reminded
always
of
think of
Jamie.
her when I see the look
Right.
of the Christmas tree.
Wait, what month is this?
This is December 5th.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Go back a little bit.
I always think of her when I see the look of the Christmas tree.
Oh, right. He's gonna.
Mhm.
I remember this.
Does that kind of tear you up a little bit?
Oh, it gets me going.
Yeah.
That angel on top is fucking her.
It's not, though. Did you have a picture of this tree?
Oh, somewhere. Let me look. Hold on.
Guys, it is an African-American angel topper for the tree.
Yeah, and Jamie is not. Hold on. I gotta keep this file open. File's done. Let me look real quick. What day are we on here? 5th. So he already has it.
The Ramona angel.
The Ramona angel. Oh God. Friggin' dink everywhere.
It's a plastic tree.
No, it's a real tree.
Is that a real tree?
Yeah. Here, hold on. Here's the tree.
Alright, well.
You're probably asking yourself, what are those photos up there? That's Roscoe and Sadie. He made those during the robot. But yeah,
Is it the same photo?
No, it's different.
Why?
Slightly different. There's a lot of dead space in that photo, though.
Why did he put those pictures? Those are such random spots. Pictures?
I think this is like the best I'm gonna get for the angel, but like, there it is. That's her. I know you got a delay, but that's her.
Oh, Ramona, in all her glory. Reminds him of Jamie.
Yeah, that's her.
It's kind of creepy looking.
Ooh, I wonder if I have it. Hold on. Because you went to the store and bought it.
We have a picture of the tree fully done, right? And it looks like a clusterfuck.
Yeah, hold on. I got that too. Hold on. It's all on the same day. There it is. This tree looks pregnant.
This man with no job
Did
to
this.
please his girlfriend. I like the foosball table in the back.
Yeah, that's
I mean, I wish he had
Jamie's. That's Jamie's.
no friends to play with, but he has a foosball table.
Yeah. It's her. It's her.
It's her.
So yeah, guys, there's Lauren's Christmas tree. It's just beautiful.
She picked out the garland.
So this is I saw someone make this comment, but when he's talking to Case 3, I know I should probably just say Casey, but when he's talking to the third Casey, and he talks about how they went out shopping and picked out all the Christmas stuff, this is it. This is the tree he's talking about. It was a real tree. But this is, I think, the only Christmas tree he's owned himself.
Yeah, I will agree. This is better than I thought he can do, but it's still pretty fucking hilarious and bad.
My precious mailbox asks if any living person actually saw this tree. Probably not. Maybe Roy?
No one asks, like, why do you have a black angel up there? Not saying you can't if you're white, but
It's her.
very bizarre.
It's her. Alright, I'm gonna remove the Christmas trees now and the angel, okay? Well, I think everyone got a good look there.
Yeah, they'll go back and screenshot it, so don't worry. We'll have them out there.
Yeah, for sure.
But so sweet.
She liked that. I liked that fucking angel. I was surprised when it changed colors. And she asked me, "What do you mean?" So I took like 10 or 11 different pictures of it.
He did indeed do that. He took a photo of that angel with every different colored light on it. It's like there's hold on, I'll tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 17 photos of this fucking angel.
And I continuously took it because the light continuously changes colors. It's really pretty.
Pretty. He's trying real hard to keep these crying going.
Foosball.
He's illegally losing half it.
At this point, it sounds like he's forcing it.
Oh, definitely. Gorilla Face Gwendonian said, I've always wondered why a sad, lonely pedo with no children spends Christmas Day with mom and maybe Roy has Christmas as his favorite holiday. I'll tell you why. And thank you for the donation. I think there's two reasons. One, I don't think it's his favorite. I don't think he has a favorite holiday. I think that when he was saying it to the robot, I think this is a debut right here. When the robot was talking to him, Maggie Joe's favorite thing was Christmas and she threw a big party. So then Lauren didn't want to be a Grinch and said that it was his favorite. And he loved Christmas and did all this shit for no reason other than to try and impress her.
Mm-hmm.
The second reason is he gets free food from mom, and it's a lot of free food in comparison to normal. Would you say that's a fair assessment?
Yeah.
I mean, if you got any other factors in there, I guess. I think it's just free food and lying.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what, Rami? You're right. Willy Balboa is the opposite of Willy Wonka. Maybe Willy Balboa needs to be added as well, which would mean there's like 4 different Wills on the roster. Jesus. Mr. Questionnaire is coming up at some point, guys. Anyways.
Yeah, I got it in the middle of the fucking living room.
What about it?
Her and I always planned to play strip foosball.
Strip foosball?
Who plays strip foosball?
I'm
Go ahead.
52 years old.
52
Playing strip
foosball. MC Ride donated. Sorry, I missed this one. A poem for Blue Boy. Rose of the Red, Blue Boy is blue. I sent you a cockpick. Can you send me one too?
Sure, I have a bunch just on deck, ready to go.
Yeah, it's not his.
My gallery is just full of dick pics. I just send them everywhere.
Thank you. MC
I
Ride.
probably do have dick pics of Lauren on my phone, sadly.
I tried to nuke all those, but I'm sure one slipped through the cracks or something.
I can almost guarantee it. If I died and they like had to look through my phone,
Oh man.
oh my god, I cannot imagine what my family would think. Like, why do you have so many dick pics of a grandfather?
Yeah, a grandfather. Vocal Rick, opposite of Silent Rick, asked, didn't you get mad about Roy getting a ham bone? Sort of, yeah. There was 2 bones, and he wanted them for the dogs so that each could have one. But Roy wanted pea soup and didn't get the other one, so he threw like a little fucking, as he would say, tizzy fit. Is that how he said it? Tizzy fit? I can't remember. But yeah, so yeah, he was just being a little bitch. It's all about him, you know, and he's just insulting his mother the whole time. Is there a call where the catfish spends Christmas with Lauren? Yes, there is, and the whole time he is shit-talking his mother, shit-talking Roy, and laughing at anything that's said by anyone else. And
That call will piss you off.
yeah.
He only laughs at his own jokes, and they're not even jokes.
You're like, hey, geez, Mom, you got enough food? Why are you sneaking more?
I think his mom even calls him out, like, why do you keep laughing at your own jokes?
Yeah, I know the robot does afterwards. It's like, yeah, okay, so I have played that one before. You know, afterwards the robot's like, why were you laughing? No one else was laughing. He goes, yeah, they were. Everyone was laughing. I can hear people in the background. No one was laughing. Whatever, Jamie. Why are you trying to ruin my Christmas?
I miss her trying to ruin my Christmas.
I miss when she lectures me.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. So.
I guess now you'd be playing naked foosball by yourself or whatever, strip foosball.
I almost laughed right there.
Almost.
By himself,
Maybe
he's
you'd be able to
just
fix that one.
alternating sides, like going back and forth, taking some clothes off and making goals because there's no one to defend.
He's like, oh, you know, you broke up with her. Oh, what makes you love her so much, though?
I love that we had plans to play strip foosball.
The angel is her, the way she lectures me.
Think he still has that angel, by the way?
Oh, probably not. Probably got rid of all that Christmas crap and like any ad sale or something.
I bet he still has it.
I mean, he might. He's a hoarder, so it's possible.
Huh?
So maybe you can fix it. I don't know.
I hope so.
You know, I have no idea. I have no insight on it.
Just making constant noises.
Oh,
You did keep him on, Trey. That's a good point. He probably has the angel then.
I'm just getting mad about this whole thing.
You getting mad?
I'm mad about the whole thing even happening.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could see what you're mad at yourself. You know, you may have overreacted, said some things, and then broke up with her, and now we're here.
Yeah, I did. I overreacted and all. I'm so fucking warmed up.
Right. Because you love her.
Yes.
Boo.
I was so fucking hurt by it all.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know how to handle it.
Right. So you decided to text her a bunch of bullcrap?
Yes.
Yeah. God, just the constant whimpering.
It sounds like it mainly had to do with the movie with me, but Rod may have also been a problem as well.
Oh yeah, probably. I hate that fucking internet.
Yeah.
I hate fucking COVID. We would have been together already.
Yeah, fucking COVID, huh?
He hates the internet and he hates COVID.
You hate the internet so much you broke up with her. I don't want to speak out of turn here, but possibly your one true love,
Oh man, well, just stirring the pot. Someone asked, is internet on the roster? Yes, the internet is on the roster. They should debut at some point, and then they've already been kind of remodeled, so.
No, I know she was. I've never felt anything like I felt for her.
And now she's gone.
I hope she's not.
Right.
Oh man. That damn internet.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Xavier.
She's not talking to me at all, so.
Xavier is not on the roster yet.
I don't know where exactly her head's at. I can't give you any insight.
It's a good way of putting it, Zach. Will's just taking a blueberry and grinding it. Egbert donated and said, would it be called ironic that when Will and Gigi fight each other? Yeah, probably. Probably, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure. Thank you, Egbert. There's 3 Wills right now in the game, so. And technically, there's 2 Blue Boys, right? I guess it's not a Will thing. But
yeah.
Carter and Rod are both on the roster, so.
Oh, God, I miss her so fucking much.
I don't know how much
You
longer
what?
wasn't shipping.
I miss her so fucking much.
We know you do.
Dune guy.
Again, this is all just a ploy to get Will to go up to Jamie
No, definitely.
to get.
You
You know,
just can't stop crying, Jamie. It's incredible.
he really needs to talk to you.
Well, Lauren sits here and sniffles. George Glass Facts donated and says George Glass did not see a hummingbird today, but the day is not over yet. Good look. Good look, George Glass. That's the new blue from. Thank you, George Glass Facts. Appreciate that.
That's a good donation.
That's my new blue from.
I hope you do see a hummingbird today.
Tropicana. I mean, I haven't seen one. Have you?
Not today, but the day, it's not over, like that donation said.
It's true. And crying. And crying.
Jesus Christ. Can't you fucking stop crying?
Yeah, clearly.
It's okay to cry.
Please rewind to which part? Sorry. This? Hold on, I'll go back a little bit. These? Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Can't you fucking fucking stop crying.
It's okay to cry.
Was that a fan running in the background or Lauren crying like
I have no idea.
That was him crying. Hold on.
Have you ever cried like this before in your life?
I can't recall a time, no. Did you? Have you?
No, never.
No. Yeah, I've never been like for hours on end, but Platy, oh, whoops, hold on. Platy donated and said, Will's rubbing salt on the wound in such a subtle way, it's impressive. It really is. He's kind of being a dick, if you ask me. I don't have any more footage after this one.
When I was a little kid, I tripped and my eyeball hit the corner of the fireplace, and I don't think I cried like this.
Man, that's gotta hurt. I cried like this when Rebjorne told us he'd never release the Hannah calls. Oh no.
I think the stream is pausing. It tells me that you have an unstable internet connection on Discord, by the way.
Oh yeah? That's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but I think someone said that they're having trouble.
Seems like most people are fine, but I could be wrong. Yes, they're just saying it's good. He did ask a question though. I'm looking for it now. Damn it! God damn you people, this is golf! Oh. Rewind it like 20 seconds? Oh no. I'll go back to him making the fan noise. That's what I'll do. Oh, sorry. Oh, we got to hear him go back and cry. These knees. You hear me sobbing? I'm crying.
Fucking get blow my nose again, Will.
Oh.
Okay.
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Skip over and blowing in his nose.
Wait, I'm back.
Okay.
Probably, Shins. And drinking coffee.
Oh, fuck.
You alright?
I hope so. I know Melissa's gonna come tonight, but
You what?
trying to fucking. I know more crying's gonna come tonight, but I'm trying to get a fucking breather.
I get a breather.
Trying to get a fucking breather in here.
Oh, that was a good Jesus Christ.
There's gonna be more crying tonight. No, you're okay, business.
Jesus Christ.
That is good, Jesus Christ.
Trying to get a breather, you said?
Yeah, trying to get a breather from crying. I can't fucking stop.
A breather from crying.
Thank you, Monique.
He's constantly going. Like he's breathing fine.
He's doing this too. Some people would say he has a coke habit. Thank you for the donation, Monique. Yes, he is still crying. Oh, it's just allergies. That's a good point. Yeah, it's just allergies. Seasonal allergy. You think Lauren learned to cry to get what he wants during childhood? Absolutely.
Get her fucking back, Will.
Would you agree with that, Blue Boy?
Say that again, sorry.
Do you think that he just cries like this because he got what he wanted when he was a kid, when he did this kind of shit? Oh, I want the toy! And then he got the toy.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely how he knows how to get attention.
Oh, definitely. Oh, Lauren, you crying? Yes!
Yes! Fuck. Get her fucking back, Will.
Oh, man.
You what?
I gotta get her back.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I don't know, but I'm not fucking happy without her.
Oh, man. A1 Waterworks Services.
What do you think's the best move for you to win her back?
I don't know right now.
Right now?
I really don't know.
I wish I could give you some advice. I don't have any, you know?
I know I can write her songs and shit like that.
Yeah. I'll try and get you some of her songs as well.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. I actually called to ask you for some advice, but, you know, we can wait until you're feeling better.
No, go ahead.
No, it's
Go
okay.
ahead. Go ahead. I need a breather. I need to find a way to get a breather from crying here.
I just wanted to know, like, because, you know, you proposed to Jamie. When would be the right time to propose to someone?
Do you know how she feels?
What do you mean?
You're talking about your girlfriend, right?
Maybe.
Do you know how she feels?
What do you mean? Like, in general?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I think I have a good idea.
The way she sends you messages all the time.
What?
She obviously is into you.
Yeah.
If your girlfriend texts you,
Does your girlfriend text you
I
some
mean-
of the time? Propose to her.
it's funny because Lauren knows nothing about Will or Tara Bell. He's about to just give him some
Nope.
marriage advice.
Yeah, like he knows the bare bones that they're dating, and she texts him. That's it.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's all it takes for Lauren to propose, you know?
That's true.
No, Will's talking about Tara Bell.
Tara Bell. Terrible. How long after this call is when Lauren threatened to sue, and we have 100? There's ages before that. Years. Yeah, it's just he's got like no scope of the relationship. He's just like, you know how she feels. She texts you.
Soft and warm, you know, like an apple pie or something.
Huh?
A man who's never been in an actual
It's very
relationship.
affectionate.
Right.
You spend a lot of time together?
Yeah, decent amount, yeah.
Have you told her how you feel about her?
Maybe not fully, but, you know, we talked about stuff. I just want to know, like, you know, when you think is the time to, you know, pop the question.
When you think it's right.
But I don't know when it's right. I've only, you know. I don't want to tell you how my last one went, but not great, you know. None of it went good, even the proposal.
All I remember is me and Jamie.
Huh?
Okay.
She told me how she felt about me and didn't take me long to feel the same way about her.
Right. So, basically my question is, when did you know when to propose? Like
As
when?
I know how I felt about Jamie.
So when you felt a certain way, you said, "Hey, I'm gonna do this."
Yeah.
So you're saying when you love someone, that's when you should pop the question?
Yeah. Because why wait?
Why wait?
What do you mean?
Why wait if you know you love them? If you know they're the one that you want to spend the rest of your life with.
Okay.
Why wait? You only get one chance to live.
How, do you think there's a set amount of time, or do you think it's just whenever you feel it?
I don't think there's a set amount of time at all. I'll tell you one good reason why.
Boy.
My brother's ex-wife, her grandparents went out on a date. She was already engaged to someone, but it was a blind date that her friend set up for her, or actually set up just because she was going on a date and she wanted somebody to go along with her. Those two liked each other that so much that he proposed to her that next day.
One day.
And she broke off her engagement with the guy that she was engaged with, and she married this guy, and they were together for the rest of their lives.
That sounds awful.
Was this like in the 1700s, where you lived to be like 35 total?
Yeah.
What is he talking about?
Everyone's had yellow fever.
So she was engaged to someone else, but she still went on a blind date with another man.
And then married that person. Called off an engagement.
Got engaged the next day. Wow.
Yeah, I don't think he's making that shit up, but still, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Even if it's true, this one example out of like literally millions of relationship stories is why Will should propose.
That's right.
This one just crazy example that is definitely not normal.
No, definitely not. He's just like, yeah, do it, Will. You gotta do it. That's how he works, though. That's his mind. It's just these, like, fantasy, rare occasions. That's how everyday life is, apparently.
Mm-hmm. It's like when he talks about how back in the day, people would write letters to pen pals in the war, and that's how they would, like, fall in love and get married.
Yep.
First of all, he doesn't have any real life experience of that happening because he wasn't, like, alive back then. He just has these Hallmark movies he's seen, you know, or just stories he's heard of that happening. But
right.
I don't know. I feel like most of the time you're writing to, like, your sweetheart back home. You're not writing to a stranger in the war. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You don't address a letter to, like, world, like, I'm writing this to the war.
Pen pal.
Hello, war. Give this to some man there, please.
Yeah.
But that's why he thinks it's like, that's his excuse for responding to letter writers, just because you never know.
You never know.
They used to fall in love back in the day.
He has said that before. He's like, they were nice, why not? I mean, this is a guy who I think genuinely believes that, you know, once in your lifetime you'll be in a coma. It's just a normal thing for people to just be in coma.
Right. Yeah, everyone goes to prison and everyone goes into comas.
That's right.
Please forward to soldier.
So she was engaged and then broke up and got a new engagement?
Yeah. So there was really no set time.
Yeah. How long was it before you... Go ahead.
I didn't say anybody that tells you that there's a set time, there is no set time.
How long was it before you asked Jamie?
Real quick to butt in again, there's no set time, but yet he mocked Casey for falling in love with Jamie in 2 weeks.
You're right.
You fucking phony piece of garbage.
I don't remember. I think it was only like a month. I don't even know if it was a month. Didn't take me long to fall in love with her.
Yeah. So you think if I'm feeling a certain way, then I should just pull the trigger?
I think it's all up to you. It's all up to you what you want to do and how you feel about her.
Yeah.
Great advice.
All right. Well, I appreciate the advice.
Yeah, that was great.
See, with me,
It's
Jamie
up to
told
you.
me right off the bat that she loved me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when I really paid attention to what she said. That I really, after I spent a little bit of time with her, I realized, well, I didn't even know that I was in love with her.
No.
Mm-hmm. And then it took you a couple weeks, and then you proposed.
Yeah.
Alright,
Well, I fucking love her.
I mean, I guess that helps. Not really, though. I kind of feel the same way I did going into that conversation, but...
Sorry if it didn't help.
It's alright.
I was hoping it would help. Because you gotta go with the way you feel.
Right.
Just so that you don't hurt yourself. Get an idea of how she feels.
Mm-hmm.
That's what made it not hard for me with Jamie, because she already told me how she felt.
Yeah, thanks for nothing.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just joking, man. That was a joke.
Oh, okay. I said, hey, fuck, I was hoping that would help. I'm bad at giving advice, aren't I? Jesus. Oh,
On
that's it.
sharing is the
So you knew deep in your heart that you loved Jamie, and you guys were meant to be then?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
But you don't
I still
anymore?
do. No, I still do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Even after everything you said?
Yes. That's the fucking dumbest move I ever made.
It was the what?
It's the dumbest move I ever made.
Oh god, back to this.
Yeah.
Gotta remind Will so he can tell Jamie.
I'm sure it's painful looking at those posters.
Yeah. But it's comforting at the same time.
How's it comforting?
Because it's her.
Well, what if she doesn't take
Not
you
what you
back?
said in the text messages, though.
Right.
I don't know. They won't come down right away.
Yeah.
Just every fucking thing in here reminds me of her.
Everything what?
Everything in here reminds me of her, even the refrigerator she picked out. And I didn't think I like it, and I love the fucking thing.
No,
He
yeah.
hated this refrigerator, by the way, everyone.
Yeah.
It sucks.
He had
We
two
gotta deal
refrigerators.
with
He
some,
had
3 refrigerators.
Yep.
he had a black one that matched all of his other appliances, and then he had this like yellowing. I think it was originally like a white refrigerator, but it's been sitting outside for so long it like turned yellow. Yeah, he had 2 refrigerators that I think they came from the dump, right?
He had 3 of them, I think, at one point. And a mini fridge.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a bunch of them. But he was deciding which one to put in the house, and he wanted Jamie to choose. So naturally, Jamie chose the one that didn't have like the automatic water dispenser. It was like older and uglier. He did not want that in the house.
Mm-hmm.
However,
He's like, are you sure?
Jamie wanted it, so of course now he fucking loves the fucking thing.
Yeah. It's because it's her. Alright, well, I wonder what he could possibly follow that up with.
I got a deal last summer on 3 refrigerators, $150 for 3 refrigerators.
Wow. Sounds like she helped you a lot while you were...
Real quick, those fridges must be really good if you got 3 for $100.
But why do you need 3?
To sell them on yard sale for like $8 grand a piece.
Who's going to a yard sale being like, you know what I need today? A refrigerator.
A refrigerator. And how much are you selling this refrigerator for? $50. Oh, okay. Seems worth it.
It's like when you got that, like, that Mountain Dew. You ever, like, in a gas station see they have those, like, Mountain Dew things that are filled with ice with, like, cans of Mountain Dew in them?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And he just had one of those
The display
for some reason
thing.
that he was trying to sell. Like, he had, I don't know if did he win an auction that was like a gas station that went out of business? Because he had like the coffee dispenser things.
Possibly. I'm sure he got it in like a hall at a auction or some yard sale.
But like, what do you think you're gonna do with that stuff? No one's looking for that.
Well, it's, you know, it's unique, and some guy running a convenience store is gonna drive by and say, hey, that Mountain Dew holder that's been sitting out in the weather for a year, I want that for my store. Right?
You know, you proved me wrong. Yep.
Something.
I wanted to get rid of the old one that I had anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But I was actually looking at the black one with the ice cube thing in it.
Yeah.
The ice cube and the water thing in it.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking about that one. She picked out that one. This one, I was like, well, that one's kind of ugly, I think. But now I've gotten used to it, and it's like I like it a lot.
Oh, really? Why do you like it?
Yeah, the colors seem to blend.
They
At
blend.
the time, I thought the color, yeah, it just
They
worked.
clash.
The colors just work.
It
At the
don't.
time, I thought it was
They
ugly,
work, Blue Boy.
but it's not.
They don't work.
Like I get used to it. It's like fuck, that fucking thing actually looks really good.
Yeah.
It doesn't look good. It didn't even fit. Remember
that's
in the
nice.
second, like the.
Yeah, you had to like knock a
Right.
wall out to put it in.
Yeah, yeah, you had to knock a part of the wall down.
Well, that's nice. So you have that reminder of her.
Yeah, it reminds me of her.
Yeah, I was gonna say you mentioned the tree before.
And tree. I've got her display case in the living room now. One of her stands.
Wow, so she's everywhere.
She's literally everywhere.
Cool.
But most importantly, she's in your heart.
Shut up, Will. Will's about to corpse there. Hold on, I'm going back.
But most importantly, she's in your heart.
She is so much in my fucking heart. It's unreal.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's ever been this deep as
yeah?
she is.
No one's ever what?
Nobody's ever been this deep in my heart as she is.
He's just saying the most
That
generic,
deep in your heart.
corny ass bullshit.
I wouldn't use the word deep at all, you know? She's so deep. Oh, new debut, baby. Everybody, another debut tonight. She's so deep in my heart.
Yeah.
Did he just do the Ray Lewis like entrance dance?
He's got money. He can do whatever he wants.
No.
Do you ever stand in her closet and think about her?
Yeah, and I can't even fucking look at the closet without thinking about her.
Yeah.
The closet, the laundry room, the fucking mess, the bathroom, every fucking room I walk in, I think of her. 'Cause I've sent her pictures of every room, everything.
Every run.
Talked about everything with her, especially her closet, the master bathroom especially.
Mm-hmm. It must really hurt to look at those things right now.
It does, but it's still her.
Yeah. When you look at them, is it a pain or is it like a
It just makes me cry for how much I fucked up.
dude. Fuck no.
I don't know what to do.
I don't either. I can't do anything unless she spends time with me and we fucking get through this.
Yeah. I can go try and walk by her room and see what she's doing, but...
Yeah.
I don't know if maybe it's just best to be left alone.
He's like, finally, the crying worked. I can stop now.
What do you think?
I don't know. That's your call on that. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's about time being able to talk to her and spend time with her. I just don't know what to do.
Yeah, I don't know that she will talk to you, but I can try, you know. Hold on.
Yeah.
Keep sniffling.
Oh, can you hear me crying?
No, I can hear her awake. I can hear her keyboard.
Oh, he's on the internet with a cocksucker.
Oh no.
She's not answering though. She doesn't want to talk to me.
Cocksuckers?
She's on the computer then.
I guess.
No. Jeez.
That's a good thing to add. That was smart.
What was it? Sorry.
He's pissed.
Jeez.
Jesus.
Oh my god, stop sniffling.
There's not much I can do, you know. She's not gonna answer the door.
Oh, the knocking was Will.
Yeah, Will knocked to see if she was gonna want us to talk to Lauren.
Right, yeah.
And he can hear her typing on the computer. Which only means she's talking to some cocksucker.
Some other guy.
She can't be doing like a book report.
What can I do?
Nothing you can do, I guess.
I can try and talk to her tomorrow, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to bed.
No,
Alright, Lauren.
baby boy.
I'm sorry I couldn't help anything. Thank you for the advice.
Alright, thanks for being there for me, Will.
Of course.
Night.
Try and get some good sleep.
Right. Now that he
Yeah.
knows that Jamie's for sure not getting on the phone.
Now it's
Bye.
time to go to bed.
I gotta go. I gotta go to bed now.
Well, there you go, guys. That was the 5th of December, 2020. Just full-on baby boy mode.
Oh yeah.
You have anything to say about that call, Blue Boy? Any-
I loved it.
Oh yeah, it was great.
I
A lot of
love
sniffles.
baby boy Lauren. Yeah, the sniffling. I love it. I love when he fails to manipulate someone. It had all my favorite like Lauren things in it.
Yeah.
Crying. I love crying Lauren.
Will, I fucking love it so much. Well, that's it for the call, guys. The next time you hear from us, it will be a Sundays with COD, and it will be Lauren finally gets to talk to Jamie. all this crying. So this is the build-up. We got the build-up, the breakup, these 2 wonderful days of him just crying to Will, trying to fix it, and then we're gonna hear him finally get to talk to the love of his life.
And remember, he misses her lecturing him.
Yes.
So keep that in mind when we hear the call.
Right. Definitely. I do remember one of the first lines, and it's hilarious. I won't say it now, but yes, finally. Counter 3 says donates and says, before you go, can I ask Blue for the promo package? Yeah, sure. I think it's what do you prefer more, the Austin Rock My Way promo or the Taker HBK? I don't remember what song it is.
I don't know what you're talking about. What?
Count of 3 wants to know which promo package you like more.
The first option.
Okay, there you go. Curious George Glass donates and says, sniffs, well, baby boy tears, so salty baby. Absolutely. Punk Pansy donated and said, thanks for this excellent July treat. Will we hear any new Patrick Reed texts anytime soon? You 3 are the great team for stream content. Yeah, definitely at some point. I worked a little bit on a call yesterday. It's not ready still, but should be out soonish. Who knows? Like, I don't know why I even give a timeline, because I don't fucking know. Amy says, are you going to be absent for Sundays with COD? Yes, I am busy this weekend, so I will not be here. Thank you, Punk Pansy and Curious George Glass and Count 3 for donating.
But Sundays with COD will be held by whom?
I believe it should be clobbering time, and I think Wes is going to be on with him. I could be wrong. Do you have any plugs, Blue Boy?
No. I'm supposed to be on with Wes on Monday, though.
So that is the plug then, right?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
You're like, no, but actually, yes.
No, but I do have a plug.
Sweet. MC Ride, the next call we play will be the first call these 2 have after breaking up. But I will try to locate the Breasty Juice call and possibly play it the week after. Maybe? Alright, well, I got nothing. I'm never coming back. See you never. Smell you never. Smell you later. Talk to you never. I don't know, I got nothing. Blue Boy, you?
You did, you do. Goodbye.
Do you have any more catchphrases?
No, I'm getting rid of them all.
Oh damn.
There's too many.
Okay,
I'm using that one.
I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take wait, who won that match? Lamonde? Hold on. Well, I'll say this, Reboner, rise up again. How about that, you know?
That's a good one.
Can't believe we're going through this shit again! I'm trying to find a song to play out here. Oh fuck, I was supposed to play that one for Omega, and I forgot to do it. Son of a bitch.
You fucked up.
I'm the worst, man. I just cannot look at this shit if I'm not streaming, because I just am so sick of this human garbage that we listen to. I will... Yeah, alright, everyone's saying you. Don't worry, let me find the video. Alright. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for spending your afternoon with us. We will see you next time. Okay, bye.
I don't know all the words of the song, honey, but I like the chorus. Again, oh yeah, you're the love that rescues me when the cold winds rain. Then you're so amazing, That's just how you are. And I can't turn back now, 'cause you brought me too far. I need you like water, like breath, like wind. I need you like mercy from heaven's gate. There's a freedom in your arms, and it carries me through. I need you. Oh, I need you. I need you like water, like breath, like wind. I need you like mercy from heaven's gate. There's a freedom in your eyes. Here is no darling. I need you. I need you. Yeah. I need you. Alright, my throat hurts. I love you. Bye.